Alright, good morning everyone. My name is Fabian Rasthofer and I'm presenting to you a game that we've been working on for about 1.5 years now. And it's called Cannon Crush, as you can see up here, or with my dorky t-shirt I'm wearing. So first a little bit about the team. The two leads are Markus, who has made several iOS games, one of which is a card game that's in the top 5 in the UK App Store for card games, and he's also worked with Microsoft for up to 6 years, creating games like The Path of Go. And by me, Fabian, who is I'm currently a student at Parsons in New York, and otherwise our team is made out of 2 composers who've done an amazing soundtrack for this game that mixes chiptune with kind of an orchestral background. Additional coder, Manthos, and a comic artist who's actually in Thailand. So a little bit about the game. It's a game about 2 opposing castles on one battlefield, and your goal is to destroy the other castle as quickly as you can. And you do that with a comically large cannon that you can see on top of the castle, as well as with armed units and an armada of spells. And I have a little video that shows it up a little better. So here you see the cannon in action that does real-time destruction, a bit like worms, different kinds of artillery that you can use. Here you see the armed units that you kind of have to micromanage in between shooting the cannon. You can of course set up defenses, and this is basically the view that you would usually see it in. Here he's using a spell called Rain of Frogs. We'll have up to 80 levels with 4 different worlds, 3 additional game modes that all change up the gameplay quite a bit. We have 2 stores that give you all kinds of upgrades in the game. And of course a multiplayer component that is particularly cool because you can either play it with 2 people on one device or with 2 separate devices via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So what's the oomph? What's the meat of the package? We are offering up to 30 plus hours of content. That's for only the single player campaign. If we take the additional game modes and 100% completion with the stores, that's an easy 100 hours. It's this interesting mix between nostalgia meeting modern gaming, so it's very strategic, but we made sure that it's absolutely approachable. It features pixel-precise destruction and has a very addictive multiplayer that gets surprisingly competitive. And actually, Reddit loves it already. We reached front page twice, once during the concept phase and once 2-3 weeks ago to give them an update, which resulted to up to 1 million visits. And here at GDC we actually noticed a lot of people that when we showed them our logo, they were like, oh, I know this game, awesome, including one of the 2 head guys from Blambeer. So how are we aiming for success? We're aiming for success with a very low launch price. It's going to be $1, maybe $2 at most. We'll use the power of Reddit. We'll reach front page again on launch day, which will equal to about 600,000 views. Which, if we look at it optimistically and logically, I would say it's about 15,000 to 20,000 sales on the first day. We of course will use all the social networking that comes with games today, Facebook, Twitter, the whole package. And iOS is actually only the beginning. We'd love to, after the iOS launch, to expand to Windows, Android, and maybe even the console market. So what we're looking for are previews and reviews, so news coverage. If you're interested, please contact us after this game. We'd love to give you an exclusive build that you can test, play, and write about. That's everything. If you're interested in finding out more about the game, this is the website, and thank you for listening.